NASA just safely launched its robotic Mars 2020 mission, but when it finally does send people to the red planet, how many humans would need to live on Mars to create a successful self-sustaining colony? It could be one of the most important questions ever asked. After all, humanity could be threatened with extinction due to some cataclysmic event, global warming, a deadlier pandemic, all-out war on Earth, or an asteroid strike. If we ever become, perhaps if we need to become, a multi-planet species, exactly how many settlers would be needed for survival on another planet? The answer, according to a paper published in Scientific Reports, is about 110 people. The number of people that could be sent to another planet would be rather limited, says Jean-Marc Salotti at the Bordeaux Institut National Polytechnique, the author of the minimum number of settlers for survival on another planet. A mathematical model can be used to determine the minimum number. The minimum number of settlers has been calculated and the result is 110 individuals. That figure is interesting. SpaceX is currently working on its Starship, something of a reusable interplanetary spaceship that would be capable of sending 100 passengers at a time to Mars. However, Salotti has doubts about reusability and thinks that developing a vehicle that can both land and relaunch from Mars could take several decades. Concepts of crewed Mars missions take about 6 months for between 3 and 6 astronauts to reach the planet, along with a few dozens of tons of consumables. Although it may be possible for some resources to be obtained from Mars, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, water ice from the soil to produce oxygen and organic compounds, hematite to produce iron, silicates to produce glass, we're decades away from understanding if any of that would be practically. Salotti's calculations are based on the ability of a group of individuals to survive if cargo drops from Earth were stopped. That could perhaps be because a colony is becoming too expensive to send cargo to, because of war on Earth, or because the colonists decide to go it alone and declare an independent Martian republic. It takes into account factors like how long the colonists would need to spend mining, producing metal, ceramics and glass, chemicals and clothes, and recommends that colonists use 3 guiding principles. If this relatively low number is confirmed, survival on another planet might be easier than. Wishing you have clear skies and white eyes.